Okay, what I'm doing is a quick overview of my website because I have the source code for sale. Also, I have another option where you get the source code and you get the whatever you're going to turn the website into fully up and running if you prefer that, or if you know how to do it yourself, you can just buy the source code. But basically, this website costs about $13K to make. I'm not charging nowhere near that amount, and it took about 4 months to produce. So buying this, you're actually getting a ready-made product without the cost or the intensive labor and the time frame. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys the power of this website. It's a really good website. All right, so you got sellkicks.com. Okay, so what you have here is people uploading shoes for certain prices with their profiles, and you can have this to where they upload whatever you want. You got ads on the side, as you can see. You got a continuous running banner. I'm just going to go through the front end and the back end. You got to sell yourself quick sell. They go here, they can select the category, choose the category, the brand, what have you. See the different options. Got the video blog. I'm just gonna go through this really quick, then I'm going to the back end where you can see in detail. It's going kind of slow because I'm sharing my screen, so it's zapping all my resources. Video blog with videos is upload, release calendar. If you have any use for a calendar that everyone can use, haven't used it in a while. Last time I used it was in February, so I've been busy with other things. See, you add something to the release calendar and it shows up. People can click the event, whatever you want the event to be, sends them to a page within the site with the event. Contact information, that's about us, and then the general form to send you an email to the email you designate. News is self-explanatory. Also in the news, as you see, when I click it, that's a picture, loads, people can leave comments. So you see that, so you can have feedback on any of your news articles. Get All Releases is just another tab that I created, and with this, what we're offering, you can create tabs at will according to your desire. They can either place here, you can have them placed here, and you can have tabs placed at the bottom here, depending on what you want. All right, so let's go into the back office, my account. I'm logged into an admin account. So you have the dashboard, you have my profile, basically your username, that type of stuff, password, manage ads. You go here, this is where if someone paid you, or if you had like a Google ad, you add it here. Click edit, then you can upload the ad with the URL. Upload the image, upload the URL to whatever you're promoting, so when they click it, it goes to that URL. Same thing with banners on the first page. You add the banner, same deal, add the URL. Alright, I'm going to skip this for now. Site PayPal info. This is the PayPal information that you get from your PayPal, so all incoming charges come to you. Now this is how my site works, and you can use this method or you can change it. Well, basically I charge per listing. So we got quick sell payment plans. A person can pay $1,500 and have unlimited posters for a year. They can pay $1.25 for one posting, $20 for unlimited for the day, $40 unlimited for the week, $150 unlimited for what is that? The month. Actually, this one's not active. The yearly is $1,600. Then we also have the recurring amounts, where they get a discount if they sign up for a PayPal subscription, where it takes the money each month unless they cancel. So quick sell is basically they can make they can have a listing without making a store. So the stores is right here. It's the same deal. It's just with a store. I'll show you the difference between a store. When they make a store like this, all the items that they have, some people add images, go into their store, and then people can search their stores by these different variables. They can contact the seller, and also see contact by the information the seller puts. And also, when you have a store, people can add it to the cart. And then when they add the cart, they can make a payment, and the payment goes directly to the store owner because they added their payment information. But when you don't have a store, I'll show you the difference. Like this one doesn't have a store. It's quick sell. There's no add to cart. It's just contact seller. So if you want it, then they have information on how you can buy it. So some people prefer to make a store. Some people just want to do it quick, so they don't make a store. So that's why I have both options to accommodate everybody, because a lot of people are generally lazy. Okay, so attributes. You can change the attributes. So if you're not doing sneakers, these attributes can be anything you want. And see, here you add attributes. It has an information. This later will be associated with categories. So we have the info to show you what it does. Here you add attributes for the created attributes. Basically, if you created the size attributes, now you got to add the values for the size. So if you was selling flowers and you had daisies, then the attribute value would be all the different type of daisies you're selling. Categories is whatever you're selling. Like if you're a floral company, you got flowers, maybe chocolate, maybe vases. You add them here. Brands, if it's applicable. To search by, you add your brands. Shipping locations, if it's applicable, where do you ship to? Users, just all the users that's all the users that signed up through the email. Come here, shows you if they're active, if they're subscribed. Stores, all the stores that was created. Products, all the products created. And orders, basically self-explanatory. So that's all the functionality that you have when you log in. So you can change everything that's set on the website right when you log in. So how do you dive deeper into it? You hit manage CMS. And the CMS is the back office. So that back office for the website just changes the basic functionality for the website. This CMS content management system goes in deeper. So you have posts. So this is where you can create a post. You add a new post, add new, enter the title name, enter the information, you publish it. Pages. Let's show you. Pages. So let me just show you. Let me do add new page. Show you how to, again, it's going slow because of I'm sharing my screen. So let's call it proof page. And put this is proof. So you got that. Publish it. As I just did. Alright, it's published. Alright, we're gonna get back to that. Remember that proof page. Comments. This is to manage your comments from the comment box I showed you. This profit plugin is to create a newsletter, which I'm gonna get to. And I'll show you exactly how to use a newsletter and profit from it. The content is where you change the information that people contact you from in this menu. So it basically when people fill out this form, this shows where it's going to go to. Form. I actually have a form functionality in case you want the forum. My forum's not on there. I can literally add it if I wanted to in seconds. I'll show you that too. This comes with it. Appearance. Well, hold on. Let me go. Event calendar is the event calendar. This is where you add events to the calendar I showed you. So like I said, I have a release calendar because I do sneakers, but back to the florals and your floral calendar, or something's happening in your store or wherever, whatever your deal is, this is where you can add it to the calendar. Video blog, this is where you add videos to the video section. So when you come here, let me just show you. That's gonna take too long. But basically, the idea is you get the URL from the video. You come here, you add a new one. Excuse me. You add a new video here. Just wait for it. You enter the title, enter the description, you scroll down, video type, YouTube, paste the link, and then publish. When you publish it, it'll go back to the main. It'll go back to the main screen, and then it'll appear on here once you save it. Sorry. All right. So, in users is all the users that's signed up or people that you specified to have certain control. So, parents, you go here. So here goes the appearance. You have the menus as such. So this is all the menus that appear on the page. Home, sell your stuff. When you catty corner it to the right, it becomes a sub tab of the left parent. So basically, created the proof page. You can click it here and add to menu. Remember the proof page that I made earlier that I saved? So you create a page, add it to the menu, save the menu. Main menu has been updated. You go to your site, refresh it, and bam, proof page. The only reason it's here because it doesn't fit. I have too much stuff here, so it's here. If I deleted something, it would actually show here. I just have too much across this line. Hold on, let me go back just to show that. Remove that, then save the menu. See, now it fit into the proper slide. Click it. Basically the page that we created, proof page, this is proof. And now it's on the website. So it's very simple to use and to manage. It's very powerful because of the way it extracts money. If you remember, every time someone makes a listing, it charges them. And they had to choose before they were able to make a listing through these options. You can manage the banners, the attribute values. So basically everything is in place to where you get the website and you just plug in values and it changes the website. Or you can come in the back office here and change the actual layout of the website and create new pages and what have you. Then we have you can actually add a forum. You have plugins where you can search if you need different functionality for your website. You can search the plugin directory for plugins that do different things. Now the WordPress Profit plugin creates a newsletter where you can charge people a monthly subscription to whatever information you want. Now the key is just to think, what would people pay for? Me personally, I charge $6 a month for access to cheap shoes. So I know a couple sellers on eBay where if you pay them a lot of money wholesale, they'll send you shoes for cheap. And then I promote the shoes for the same exact price that I got it from the wholesaler because I make money off the newsletter. And I'll just show you that really quick, and it all can be done in here. I can show anybody who moves forward exactly how to set that up. But what happens is, you probably have it saved. I'm not gonna go in detail unless you move forward with me and then you decide it's something you want to do. Well, what happens is you can create this first page. It has a quick little story about what happens. They press subscribe. They enter their PayPal information. After they enter their PayPal information, I'm not going to do it since I'll just show you where it redirects to. It redirects them to here. They enter their email and their first and last name, and it goes on to a MailChimp app, a MailChimp program, and then on MailChimp it stores all the emails of the people. So any email I have on my MailChimp is somebody that paid. So then that's where I send the newsletter to them. So they pay the $6 a month. Their email gets stored on the MailChimp account. And periodically, I send them the newsletter. My newsletter happens to be this site, and it's a big cartel site, so I can change the site each month. So you have to stay subscribed to get the new site. Then on the site, on the site is the sneakers at the wholesale rates. So they have access to the sneakers, and they can buy sneakers at prices they can't find them anywhere. Now you can do a newsletter and charge per month for anything. Like back to the floral example. Maybe a rose say costs $7. Maybe if you subscribe to the newsletter, you get them for $2. Whatever your deal is, and you say, "Well, why would I charge $2?" Because maybe $2 is what it costs you to get the rose. But if you have 400, 500 people subscribe to your newsletter and they paying you $6 a month, you're making $3K off the newsletter. So therefore, you can just break even on the roses because you're making it on the newsletter. And that's what's powerful about my newsletter. I have so many people signed up to get these cheap shoes that I don't need to mark it up. The only thing I do is charge them shipping, and I make the money off the newsletter. And that's a built-in feature of the website. So basically, that's the general gist of the website and what it can do in the back office. So to get the code, we're going to charge $2,000. I don't know if that sounds a lot to you, but like I said, it costs $13K to make. It's a very powerful website that can do a lot, and $2,000 is not a lot when you're going to have you have the website for a lifetime. If you try to get somebody to build you a website like this, it's going to cost you like $13K, and it's going to cost them 3 months in production time. So you can pay the $2K and you can get the code and you can modify it for your website, or you can go out there and buy maybe like a $300 website, but it's not gonna be able to do what you need it to do. It's not gonna be powerful. Sometimes if you pay the money for the power of the website, then you can manipulate it in different ways to make you more money. One example is the newsletter. Another example is the quick sale options. You got the PayPal. You can manage the ads. You can manage the banners. You can put Google ads where they pay you per click in. It's so many things you can do with this website. You can charge people. You can charge other people to pay to have their banner. You can market your own stuff in the banner, and it's all right there for you to do. You don't have to call anybody to add a new banner. Simple. You don't have to call anybody to add a new tab and pay a fee for that. Pay somebody $80 a month to manage it. You don't have to do any of that. And you have a website that's powerful, very powerful in what it can do versus just a little flash website where you click one or two things and that's it. Then we also have a $4,000 rate, and with the $4,000 rate, you get everything up and running. You provide us the server. We'll put the website on the server. Give us the images. Everything will be up and running, and all you have to do is market it. So the 2K will get you the code. The 4K will get it all up and running, all set, all ready to rock. You give us the domain name. You give us the server. We'll set it all up for you, and you can Skype me. I can show you how to use all the functions. If you need help, you can Skype me. I'll show you how to use the newsletter, show you how to create the pages, and all of that. So basically, you get support, and I'll give you 2 months of support if you need help with the back office, like how to create pages, how to do this, how to do that, and get it all up and running. So that would be 4K if you was interested in that, which is worth it because you get the support and you get it all up and running. You don't have to do anything yourself. Because if you get it for 2K, you're going to have to take the code to someone else, and they're going to have to do, unless you can do it yourself, which many people can't, but if you can, that's fine. So basically, it was 13K for it. It took 3 months. You can get it for 4K, and you can get support, get it all up and running, or you can buy the code for 2K. But like I said, you can go around, you can price sites. I'm not saying this is as powerful as an Amazon or something, but it's more powerful than the little flash sites that you see rolling around. It gives you a lot of options into making money and promoting your item and having a good website. So that's that. If you're interested, you can text me 315-771-2248, or however you got to this video, just contact me and we can move forward and you can get your site up and running. Thanks.